Two teenagers in Rockland, California are in trouble after they put a sleeping aid in the milkshakes of their parents so they would fall asleep long enough to allow them to use the internet past their, I guess, bedtime. They're supposed to stop using the internet after 10 p.m., but they wanted to use the internet as long as they wanted. So they went and bought milkshakes, one chocolate milkshake, one vanilla milkshake, and gave it to them. And they started feeling really drowsy very quickly. And so they fell asleep, and then they woke up and realized there's something wrong. We're feeling way too groggy. They went and got one of those home drug tests that you usually use on your kids.
Wow.
Yeah, and when they took the test, they tested positive for a drug. So they took their, the kids to the doctor, and then they found out what had happened. Now it's a shame that it wasn't my milkshake, because my milkshake brings the boys to the yard.
Oh, so please, I'm back in here. Come on, give the joke face. Give the joke face. Well, this is a different kind of joke face, but okay, give them oh, I did. There you go.
No, I'm the fucking worst when it comes to telling a joke. Why can't I stop laughing? Let me deliver the damn joke and then maybe laugh.
Right, and it wasn't that great to begin with.
It was good. It was good. Come on. No, it was all right.
Not biting.
It was all right.
All right, but look, think about how crazy kids are now. Like the deadline of 10 p.m. isn't that bad. Right? Was that a date rape drug? Is that basically?
No. It was a sleeping aid. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it doesn't sound like a date rape drug.
Okay, all right. Yeah. But still, you're trying to knock your parents unconscious.
So you can use the internet.
So you can use the internet a little longer.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah. Well, remember, we did that study a few years ago about people who have the internet, who have technology taken away from them, and they literally suffer the same symptoms as someone who's going through drug withdrawals. So you become addicted to that technology, and think about it, this is a teenage girl, and it's a teenage girl and her friend, and that's their life right now. They want to communicate, they want to socialize.
No, that's fascinating. Yeah. Man, if my kids did that to me, oof. They want to knock me out.
Yeah, that's serious. I mean, imagine if they had put too much and they overdosed on it. I mean, it's totally dangerous, and of course they're facing juvenile charges for what they did. But it's insane. I can't believe. I would never even think to do that to my parents.
This is the problem, dude. I'm telling you, because of this whole, I guess one of the paranoid parts of being a parent. You have to foresee things. You have to make sure your kids aren't insane and think that the end all and be all is the internet. You have to make sure they have other interests before they're 14 years old and think, oh my God, if I actually breathe outside air or touch grass, this is the end. It's over. So they really have this mindset that they have to be on the computer. And then so now they go to these links because this is life.
Just real quick, I remember my favorite part of my childhood was riding my bike with the neighborhood friends, And it makes me sad to know that if I do have kids one day, they won't be into that. That they'll be sitting in front of a computer and they'll be so plugged into technology that they won't enjoy the beauty of being outdoors and socializing with people in person.